All right, here we go. What's up, everyone? My name's AJ Rich Crypto. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's get into another live stream. Already 70 some people in here. Love to see it. It's Tuesday, November 28th. I'm grateful to be back. I'm grateful to be back. I had an absolutely amazing time in Maryland. Forgot to set up my other light. I gotta turn the volume up on it here. Maybe we put this light somewhere good. I don't know where to put it quite yet. Maybe like in the back, somewhere there. I don't know where to put the light. Okay, so we got a lot to get into today. I'm super excited. Ben will be here in a little while. Got my other chair pulled up. It's blocking that. We have to put it in the back corner. In the back corner. There you go. There's a little pink tint there. You can sort of see it. I like it. I'm cool with it. All right, I have to pull the YouTube chat up. Haven't had a chance to do that yet. Looks like they're already super chats in here. Haven't even started the segment yet, guys. Give me a minute. I'm getting there. I promise I will get there. Why is this not coming up? Okay. 1 second. Pop out chat. That's the button I was looking for. Okay, cool. Here we are. Yo, AJ, what's up, Crypto Chicken Salad? Good to see you guys. We got Burgess, the Gamer, All Sorts, the Davenport Report, Mr. Deals, Jesse Hendrick, JC, Mike J, S-Dog 21. Smash the like button. Really appreciate it, Jay. That chair is there for Ben for when he comes in. All right, I already got a bunch of I'm going to take some screenshots here. I want to do a little bit of the show before I get into rate my portfolio, but I will get to those portfolios in a minute. Okay, very cool, very cool. All right, so, this weekend was actually really amazing for me. I went home to Maryland, hung out with the family, did like the traditional Christiana Mall day with my dad, my stepmom, and Jada. We went shopping, rode my dirt bike a bunch, hung out with my buddy Colin, played poker with the boys, my buddy Ian and Colby and Eric and Mike. This poker game that has been going on, almost every Friday at Colby's house for the past long time. I used to play that game basically every week when I still lived in Maryland, and it was cool to go there and play some cards with the boys. It was a really good time, and I had a great time in Maryland. I think being in Maryland this past weekend was like the first time I didn't look at a chart for a whole day, like ever. Like I went a whole day without looking at a chart for the first time in years, and it was cool to like unplug and just kind of get back to like the things I like to do, like music and cards, hanging with my friends, riding my dirt bike, stuff like that. So I hope everyone else had a really great Thanksgiving weekend. Ate all the good food, the sweet potatoes with the marshmallows on top, some stuffing, turkey, all the good stuff. Absolutely love Thanksgiving. Probably my favorite holiday, probably behind Halloween. Holiday. My favorite holiday. Halloween's actually my favorite holiday, but you know how it is. So all right, so really fast, what I want to do, I want to take a quick look at the crypto markets. Since I have been unplugged for just a little while, I have a good idea of what's going on. I have been looking since I got home, but I'm just saying over the weekend, probably like Saturday, your boy was not looking at crypto. It was great. Good. This one here, click share. All righty. Bang. All right, so here we are looking at the overall crypto markets really fast. We got CoinGecko.com. We got Bitcoin back over 37. I remember it was having a little dip, kind of scared some people last night. I didn't really think anything of it. I mean, it's normal retraction. I mean, the whole Binance thing, absolutely crazy. And Ben and I talked about the BNB situation. We had an episode of Crypto Crossfire where we argued over is Binance, is this thing that happened with CZ and everything, is this bad for BNB or good for BNB? And obviously I think it's bad for BNB. And somehow Ben said his argument and the audience voted that it was good for BNB that they got sued for $4 billion and CZ's out and probably going to jail and all that. I'm just like, how, in what world is this good for BNB? And now like the story has even intensified, kind of as I thought it would. The SEC always kind of puts their punches in bunches. It's never just one thing with them. It's always, they kind of layer their attacks. So I remember like earlier in the summer when I forget what happened first, the Binance or Coinbase thing happened. And then on Blockchain Basement that day, I was like, watch another lawsuit come out probably tomorrow, because this is what they do. And the very next day, if it was the Coinbase one first, the Binance one came out the next day. And I was like, there you go. So you always have to think that they're going to try to layer their attacks punches and bunches style. And that's what they're doing now. And, they're already trying to kind of tie CZ to being the next SBF. And, that is their angle. They made an example out of Sam Bankman-Fried. They made an example out of FTX. And now if they can get one thing that they both had in common, even if that was at different levels, even if they did like it a different way, if they can make one connection between what CZ did and what SBF did, he's just the next SBF and Binance is the next FTX. And, that's the picture they're trying to paint. Understand that Binance has the largest exchange coin in the world. Like, so they might not, Coinbase, in my opinion, is probably the largest exchange, but Binance has the largest exchange token. And if they can back them into a corner and make it come out like BNB's a security or something down that street, I mean, Binance has more to lose because they have that token. And I think it all has to do with, them swinging and missing with XRP and losing lawsuit after lawsuit. And now it's like, they're trying a different angle to break down the crypto door. And if you watch, the recent Charles Hoskinson video, and he's pissed off, like, he's saying all sorts of bad words on his live stream. And I don't blame him, because he's really frustrated because, like, what's the difference? Like, why does Bitcoin get a free pass? And why does Cardano not? Like you're going to say that Bitcoin's decentralized, like, because Bitcoin's decentralized, when, if 3 vectors got attacked, there could be a 51-50 attack. I mean, that's Charles Hoskinson words, not mine. So it is, I could completely see why he's so frustrated and how this whole thing is playing out. It's very interesting times in crypto. And really fast, what is this? What? Oh, okay. So S Scale Steve, hey man, I have too many coins in my portfolio to put them in the chat. Is there another way to send it to you? Well, Steve, if you have like 30 coins, I'm probably already not going to give you a good score. but I am kind of like a no more than 10 coin kind of guy for sure. But if you want to go to my Twitter, you can click the Algo Fam link and contact me that way. I sometimes I go through my email. Over the weekend, I wanted to make like a video looking at 3 specific portfolios. I'm probably going to make that video later this week. I wanted to do more content in Maryland, but I was just unplugged and hanging out with the family, and I didn't want to like spend the whole time there working and editing on videos. I wanted to actually be there with my parents. So sorry that video didn't come out, but I will have more videos coming immediately. Also, I got the new I'll come back to the full screen here. I got the new iPhone 15 because of, these cameras are way better than the one I had before. I wanted to get a camera, and my guy Goody was like, no, AJ, just get the iPhone 15. Like, for sure, get the 15. But then I realized that it was a different, for when you use your Rode microphone. So this is the microphone that I use. Basically, this is a Rode, very common microphone. So this is the receiver. And then this is the mic here. And then you can attach it to a lav, or you can just kind of clip it on your shirt, which I do a lot of the time, something like that, right? But the problem is that the iPhone 15 has a different end. So this is like a common, what they call a dongle. Okay. It's a headphone jack to, the iPhone end. But I knew it, but I didn't think about it, that the iPhone 15 had the opposite end. So I actually just had Jada to go find a headphone jack to dongle that uses the USB-C. So now I can finally get back to recording, because once I had my new phone and my other phone was gone, I couldn't record because I didn't have the piece I needed, but she just went to Best Buy and got me this one. So very big shout out, big thank you to the Glitter Queen. Shout out to the Glitter Queen. All right. We got Rugged Will with another super chat. I will take a screenshot of this one, but I'm going to hold off on this segment into basically the second half of the show. I do want to talk normal crypto stuff for a little while. And also I do want to, this is something I kind of want to bring up. Here, let me actually, Ricky Burris.
From Budds Creek.
Wait, what?
Ricky Burris, he said sending from Budds Creek, Maryland.
Oh, thank you, Ricky, from Budds Creek, Maryland. Love it. I didn't know if he sent a portfolio or what.
He did send a super chat. He just commented his report.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Ricky. I really appreciate that. From Budds Creek, Maryland. Love to see it. Budds Creek is my favorite track in the world. Probably my favorite place in the world. I won my first dirt bike race ever at Budds Creek when I was 7 years old. What I'm doing right now, I'm just screenshotting a couple of the super chats that have come in. I don't want to miss anybody. But okay, Ricky did send us. Okay, all good, all good. I don't want to miss anybody's portfolio. I will get to all of them, but I do want to talk about a couple things before I jump into doing portfolios. Okay, so basically, and Steve said I have 29 coins, AJ. All right, on a scale of -5 to 100, you're already kind of in the 40 range right now, Steve. Don't say there's not if there's not H bar Algorand in your portfolio, you're getting a -5, Steve. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. But no, I totally forgot. I was about to say something because I wanted to talk about something before I got in the portfolio. Oh, that's great. That's right. So really fast, every week we are doing the crypto chips giveaways. Really fast. Let's take a look at the gainers and the losers on. I want to think about maybe which coins I'm going to. Where's the gainers and the losers button? There it is. Okay, they changed it. It used to be like right on the homepage, and now it's like impossible to find. Why'd they do that? Okay, no big deal. No big deal. All right, so want to pull this over, see the gainers and the losers here. We got Celestia up 13%. Thorchain, I got to look up what Pith Network is. PYTH, got to look that one up. Mantle's up a little bit. Caspa's back above 13 cents. Fetch AI moving up. Keep a look on Fetch AI. That's one of those AI coins that's going to win. Render already at 324. Remember last night Render was at like 306 or something. Near back to 177. Probably I'm going to be accumulating some more near for my portfolio video, which will probably come out tomorrow or Thursday if anyone's been wondering for the weekly portfolio videos. And we got Gala down 3%. Luna Classic. Babe Goody told me to go long on Luna at 3 in the morning 2 mornings ago. And he was sort of right, but now it's down really big. Injective Protocol down 5%. H-bar just above 6 cents. Always like taking a quick look at that. So really fast, every week, not once a month, but once a week, I am doing a giveaway for cryptochips.io, which is like basically my main sponsor here for my channel. They are actually going to help me out with my own merch line as well. In the coming few weeks, definitely before Christmas, I'm going to roll out some limited drops of my own clothing line. I don't want to put an unlimited amount of them out there. I'm going to do they're made to order. So the first 100 orders there's going to be 2 different things that come out. The first 100 orders for this shirt and hoodie, and the first 100 orders for this shirt or hoodie, done. Wash hands, done. You can't ever get that one again. And that's how I'm going to do my merch moving forward. I want to say the name of it, but I'm not going to say the name of it because I'm still working on getting the whole trademark thing worked out because it's a great name. But this clothing line is going to be bigger than me eventually. The clothing line is going to become bigger than me. And I'm super excited to roll it out with cryptochips.io. So last week we did a giveaway for a crypto chip of your choice with a little levitating design there. The winner for that is Timu Downs. It's like Timu Downs, DOWNS. Big shout out to Tim. I've reached out to you on Twitter, and we will get you your prize and which coin that you want. And we'll get it mailed to you right away, man. So congratulations. Thanks for participating in the cryptochips.io giveaway. We will probably do the next giveaway probably Wednesday or Thursday. Definitely keep a close eye out on that. So, all right. So I want to, start moving towards getting to some of the portfolio ratings here. And then I do want to say this before I really get into them. First, I don't really care if other how do I say this? People, other influencers, other YouTube channels like just straight steal my idea. But like, I'm going to do it right. All right. This rate my portfolio actually fully wasn't even completely my idea. It was someone in the chat. My guy, Zach, in the chat said, "Oh, dude, you know what you should do? You should do a segment where you rate people's portfolios." And I stretched the back of my head. I was like, damn, that's a great idea. And, I'd never really seen anyone fully do it to the capacity that Ben and I have been doing it, and Ben helps me do it sometimes. And Ben has talked about trying to steal my segment. And I'm like, no, Ben, this is my segment. You're not doing it. I'm doing it. And, I see other channels out there trying to steal it. Well, yeah, you can try to, but like it started here. We know that we all know that it started here. And I also want to kind of train the audience to do it correctly. What I'm going to be putting out very soon is I'm going to be putting out like sort of like a form kind of thing where you can do it kind of down below so you're doing it correctly, because a lot of people, what they do, they send in like like the numbers, like if they have 85,000 Cardano, I'm like, well, I can't like do that math in my head right now. I can't do that math on the fly. So what I need you to do is that if you want to send the total, you don't have to send the amount your portfolio is if you don't want to. Mainly what I need is the percentage breakdown of the coins you're holding. Okay. And then with that, I need your goal. So if you say you have a $10,000 portfolio, but you don't want to disclose that, you don't have to. You could just say, 20% XRP, 20% ADA, 20%. That's all I need with a goal. And then if you want to say what your total is and give a number for your goal, that's totally fine. So, all right. So, blah, 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 blah. Splashing and smashing. Forgot to add H bar. Okay. But even the Davenport report, if you have iOS, turn off name drop. It allows others to wirelessly connect to. I'm taking a screenshot of that because I won't remember that in 20 minutes and I need to. Davenport report, one of my mods, sending me a super chat, giving me advice. What a great guy. Top notch guy. And that's why he's a mod. He earned that wrench for sure. And I really like his name. Ricky retracted his message. Don't know why. And and like, see, for example, like Rugged Will, he said, in money, I have 159,000 XRP, 37,000 in Bitcoin, 6,000 XLM, basically 10,000 H bar. I don't mind if you do it this way. I would prefer if you just gave a percentage breakdown. And Rugged Will, thanks for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate it. But you didn't give me a goal. We need a goal, man. Like if you don't have a goal for your portfolio that, you're kind of just sending it, you're just sending it. You need to have a specific goal. This is where I draw the line in the sand. This is where I stop. This is where I'm trying to get to. And without a goal, I will still give you a score, but it's not like, the people that have goals are always going to do better than people that are just aimlessly buying crypto and hoping for the best. And I can't stress that point enough. And so Rugged Will, we have a lot of balls for leading with XRP. Your portfolio is basically a lot of XRP and a little of a couple other coins. But you're really big on XRP, and I applaud your conviction. I like that you only have 4 coins. I don't know about XLM. Considering XRP is probably going to take away a lot of its market share. But other than that, I give you like a 65. And I would give you a lower score, but you got a 65 because you have balls for sure. I'm going to scroll up to the top and start from the beginning. And everybody, 1 second. What's up? I don't care. I don't care. So we got the Tanker Monkey $10 super chat. Actually, really fast, before we get into the segment, make sure you smash that like button. This channel is officially, as of Sunday, this channel became 1 month old. 1 month of doing this channel. And crazy. Absolutely crazy. And we're already almost at 8,000 subscribers. My goal is to get one of those silver YouTube plaques. Maybe I'll hang it right there. I want to get to 100K on YouTube. My goal for YouTube is to get to 100K by Christmas of next year. I feel if I could get to 100K by Christmas of next year, I will have achieved my goal. And it's a moving target. I feel like I could make a solid career. Already I've made a pretty good living from doing this, but I want to take this to the next level. I think that with where we are in crypto right now, that this next bull run could be a complete game changer. I need to stay humble. I need to stay focused, and I need to realize that, this is fragile industry, and, and in this game, your reputation means everything. And I've done and have worked as hard as I can to earn my spot. And I have fought for every inch of this the whole way down the street. I've fought for this. So with that said, I really feel like the work has just begun. And my goal is to get to 100K on YouTube by basically Christmas next year. So wish me luck, and make sure you smash that like button. That's the number one thing you can do to help support this channel, is to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So with all that being said, let's get into some portfolio ratings here. Let me go back. All right, I'll start with Tanker Monkey, and then I'll go back and look at the photos I screenshot before. I got to see 1 second. Let me zoom out here. So actually, I'll just start at the top. CREN 37.5. Actually, I can pull this up so you guys can see it. How do I do that? 1 second. I like the screen being able to see what's happening. Okay, there's that. Okay, I pulled that one down twice. All good. Okay. Boom. Bang. Sorry for the delay, but it's worth it. Share this tab instead. And okay, here we are. We got CREN, $10 super chat. Thanks for the super chat, CREN. You're the man. We got 37.5K back so far. Wants the 10x. Starts with a goal. Love it. We got 18,000 in Solana. Damn. Risky, bro. You were rolling the dice on that. We got 10,000 Ethereum, 2.5 in HBAR, 2K Link, 1K Quant, 1K XRP, 1K Render, 1K Gal. Still DCAing every week to keep growing. All right, man. So here's the thing. I don't like the distribution of this. If this was me, I would not. It drives me crazy when people go like, "Oh, I got $30,000. I got $30,000 in my portfolio. I got 25,000 in XRP, and then I have 500 in ADA, 500 in Algorand, 505 like doing like you're wasting your time doing the 1K, 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 1K. Like I get trying to splash, but like, you know, if Gala 5X's, you're only going to make $5,000. Like, what are you doing? You're especially because you have a big bag. You know what I mean? I understand having a lot of conviction, but you know, you want a 10x. I feel like you will certainly achieve your goal, considering your goal is only a 10x. But your portfolio is extremely top heavy with Solana and Ethereum, with Ethereum having a massive market cap. You know, and Solana has already ripped up super hard. And we also have to consider, like, you know, is it capable of putting in new all-time highs? I believe so, but we also have to kind of temper our expectations and think about, you know, how much Solana was in the supply last time, how much Solana is in the supply this time, what it would take for it to get back, like all that kind of math. So definitely figure that out if you're going to lead with Solana. I don't think it's the worst choice to leave with, but the top heaviness of this portfolio is not my favorite. But I still, at the same time, feel that you will achieve your goal, which is the most important part here. So with that being said, I'm going to give you like a 70, but your goal achieved for sure. We got Splashing and Smashing for $20 super chat. Thanks for the $20 super chat. $20 super chat. Really appreciate it. We got, all right, in monies. Okay. 6K Solana, 4K XRP, 2,000 Gala, 1,000 Chib, 1,000 Quant, 1,008, 1,000 AVAX, 850 Doge, 6 Hydro Whales, and 5K in 3 coins launching soon. Total in not Hydro Whales is 18,000 basically. Goal is 300K. Okay, man, slow down here. Smashing and splashing. If you want to be smashing those goals, you have to, you know, you're looking for some distance. You're trying to go the distance with this portfolio. And you know, leading with Solana, you're probably not going to go that far. If you were trying to get to like, you know, 200 grand, all right. But I don't know. That's a lot, man. That's a big goal. That's a really big goal. And I don't, you know, with the other coins, I don't know about any of that. You know, a little top heavy. It's not as bad as CREN, but still a little top heavy. Like, I don't understand. Like, if you're gonna have 1,000 this, 1,000 this, 1,000 this, instead of having $1,000 in 6 coins, I would rather have 6,000 in 1 coin. That's just me. That's just me, because I'm trying to get that upside. I'm not scared to miss a pump anymore. I used to be terrified to miss a pump. Missing a pump was like the worst thing that could ever happen to me in crypto. Now I don't care, because I know that the coins I picked I have conviction in those coins, and they are going to do what they're going to do eventually. So even if it doesn't happen when I want it to happen. And, you know, 2 portfolios back to back leading with Solana, and your goal, you know, is way beyond a 10x. You know, you have to consider how large that cap already is. I mean, I feel like Solana is capable of a 10x, but your goal is beyond a 10x, especially because, like, all right, so so without the hydro whales, you have a $17,000 portfolio, $18,000 portfolio, and 10.4 thousand of that is split between Solana and XRP. So like you're trying to go real far without. Wait, who let you in here?
The karate man, the ninja man.
The ninja man. So we were.
Sorry, I'm late, guys.
Oh, you're good. How is your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was good. Went to Roost Chris
nice
for Thanksgiving, and then went and picked up the kids, and we went and watched Troll 2.
Nice.
Trolls 2. I think it is. Yeah, not Troll 2. Interesting. Troll 2 is actually one of the greatest movies of all time. A lot of people know.
Troll 2. Okay, so what I was just doing here to fill you in on where we are. What's up, everybody? Definitely smash the like button. We got Ben in here. We're going to get into some more portfolio ratings. I was just giving these two here some ratings. I gave this one a 70, and this one also kind of leading with Solana and XRP with a $18,000 bag with a $300,000 goal. Kind of a top heavy portfolio. I'm gonna have to grade it probably like a 69 or a 70, kind of like CREN. Except I think CREN
is a hydro whale, an NFT.
I guess so. Yeah,
bro, I would move that NFT over to cash or over to crypto.
Yeah, I'm also not. If you're
300K is a big number there.
Yeah, I agree. And I said for CREN, I said I'm going to give you a 70 score with a completed goal. I'm going to give Splashing and Splashing a 70 score with an incompleted goal, because that is a whole lot of goal, my friend. But you got balls, though. I'll give it to you. But damn, bro. All right, so let me get this next one up here. All right, here we go. We got Rugged Will. We have 159. Oh yeah, I did this one already. Sorry about that.
Wait, hold on, let me read it.
Okay, go ahead.
159,000. I would say I don't know what you graded it. I would give this a 65.
That's pretty much what I said.
Even though XRP is really good in that portfolio, that Bitcoin could be allocated better somewhere. And if you're going to have XRP and you don't have anything else other than HBAR and Bitcoin, you don't want XLM. They're going to do the same thing.
That's exactly what I said. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
I taught him well.
He did.
Often I can hear my philosophies on things coming out and stuff that AJ says.
Of course.
And it's a beautiful thing. I love it.
Yes, sir. All right. We got Psycholand, $5 super chat. $10,000 portfolio. This gives you get extra points because he did it correctly. And this is how a portfolio should look if you submit it. You don't have to give me the total if you don't want to, but you gave me the percentage breakdowns and not the numbers. Thank you. $10,000 portfolio, 20% Link, 15% ADA, 10% Graph, 10% VeChain, 8% Algo, 8% HBAR, 7% XRP, Solana, 6% AVAX, Filecoin, Doge, Pepe. Goal is a 10 to 50x. Well, I mean, all right, but here's my problem with this is that if your goal is a 10 to 50x, if you 12x and that's the top, did you sell?
Look, I think, yeah, that's a great question. But looking at this portfolio, I think Chainlink, look, I love Cardano. I think GRT is great. I think VeChain's a good pick for your above 10% crew there. But ADA and Link, I think you're too top heavy on. I think ADA, look, I love ADA. I love Cardano. I love the community. I love it. Love Charles. But I think that this is not going to be the best bull run for Cardano. I've always believed that the next cycle is the big one for Cardano. I said that during the last cycle. It's going to do well.
Nope.
It's going to do well, but and then with Link, I'm just not sure unless you're kind of swing trading that while it might be on an uptrend. I don't think Chainlink is where you want 1/5 of your portfolio, especially if you don't have, you definitely don't want more Chainlink than you want XRP. I will tell you that for sure. So that portfolio, I would like to see you break that Chainlink and ADA down, take 15% or take 10% from Chainlink and take 5% from ADA, get those back down to 10% each, and then pick some other, potentially explosive coins like something like Quant or Dogecoin or something like that. I mean, I think those have some high potential.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I like this bag, to be honest. I like
it's a fun portfolio.
It's definitely a good portfolio. I like that, you don't have there's no Bitcoin or Ethereum, so you're starting off good. You're definitely aligning your coin selection with your goals. I don't mind the nature of the top heaviness in it. I mean, but you do have to realize that Link and Ada, you know, you're looking at 35% of your bag is like, you know, in pretty heavy market cap coins. But I think that with a 10x goal, that's okay. That's okay. I like, you guys know how I feel. You know, once you start getting 5%, 5%, 6%, 2%, 3%, 5%, why don't you just put it all in the one coin you actually like?
Right. I tend to agree with that.
Yeah.
Unless you already have good allocations.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, I give it like a 72. I give it like a 72. I'm not against it. I like a lot of the selection with a 10K goal for sure. 50K goal, definitely not. But you know, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. So
pimping ain't easy.
Pimping ain't easy. All right, let's keep it rolling here. We got this tab here. We got get off my lawn, get out of my garden. We have 17K. Thanks for the $5 super chat, man. I really appreciate that. We got a 17K portfolio. The goal is 170K. Hell yeah. With 46% ADA, 36% XRP, 9% Algo, 9% H bar. I like your picks. I like there's only 4, but I think the distribution's terrible.
I think there's no reason to have anything other than XRP or Solana at your biggest bag. Cardano is going to do well again, like I said. But I would like to see, ADA. You break that. You don't want half of your portfolio being anything, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe a collection of things. Maybe say, okay, I want half my portfolio to be text.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like the point is I don't want to see anything at 50%. Maybe a basket. Maybe you say, okay, I want XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin to be half my portfolio. Okay, I can listen to that, or layer ones or whatever it is, but not one coin. 46% is too much. Even with XRP, as much as I believe XRP is going to crush it. Even that though, you have to be careful because there are things that can happen that could prevent XRP from doing what we think it's going to do. But I think it's got the best shot. Right.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, I was screenshotting a portfolio. Tanker Monkey, I did not miss you. You are next on the list, my friend. But no, I admire there only being 4 coins. I think that if you like have a 10K goal, you're trying to 10K, you know, a certain amount of money. I think that's a pretty efficient way to do it. To be honest, the distribution is not my favorite. But I don't hate it. I don't completely hate it. The thing with your portfolio is that you're probably going to achieve your goal. So what was your score on a scale of 1 to -5 to 100, Ben?
On that one, that's not a great portfolio. I would give that one probably a 33.
A 33.
Yeah, so that, in my opinion, that's enough money to where you should have more than 4 coins and your distributions are wrong. I don't disagree with any of your picks. I like all the coins you have.
Yeah.
I just think the distributions are wrong.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to give you a little bit higher score than that because I like that you only have 4 coins. I mean, even if someone has $1 million and they only had 4 coins, I would be like, hell yeah, this guy gets it. But at the same time, their distribution is pretty messed up. I do think you will achieve your goal, but I'm going to have to give you like a 70, 69, 69, 70, well, I mean, 72.
Yeah, according to his goal, it's a little bit higher.
Right. The goal is good.
I felt it's better to teach him a lesson about not teach a lesson. I mean, just, give you some teachable stuff there.
You know, I changed my mind. Teach him a lesson. -5. The first -5 on the show. Hit the button. I'm just kidding, bro. I love you. All right. Ricky Burris, $10 super chat. Thank you, Ricky. Updated portfolio, 70K. Oh, he did it. He did that thing.
He did it.
He did that thing where he typed the numbers. Ricky, my guy, this is why this message is retracted in the actual super chat. And, he did retract the message in the chat. So he does understand, like, oh, snap, I shouldn't have done that. But Jada, Glitter Queen, I mean, if you want to kind of find, if he did put his portfolio in the normal chat normally.
He did.
Ricky, type it one more time because I don't know if we can find it. Okay. Did we do Shinarmi? Okay, actually, I'm gonna do this one first. We got the good old Tanker Monkey, one of the first people to get in on the show today. We got a 17K total with 60% ADA. 15%. Oh, Yeah, 60% ADA, 15% H-bar, 10% V-chain, 7% algo, 2% Filecoin, 6% XRP.
Look, I think Cardano is probably going to be in the top 20 movers of the bull market. It's going to be in the top 20 movers out of the top 100. But I'm just not convinced that's where you want the majority of your portfolio. I think XRP is set up much better for this bull run. And ADA had a really great bull run the last time. It's going to be tough to match that. I mean, look, if it matched it, if it 60x from the bottom, which essentially not from the very bottom, but it was 5 cents for a good period of time, 60x to $3 in the last bull market. You look Cardano right now, what's it sitting? What did it bottom out at? About 18 cents, 17 cents, I think.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Okay, so let's just say for its and giggles, let's say it bottomed out at 15 cents. So a 60x from 15 cents would be $9. And I think it can get there. But that's about in the range of where I think it's going to be. Yeah. So I don't think it's going to outperform. I suspect Cardano on my tiers will probably be on the B tier. Bitcoin is on the C tier. I think Cardano and Ethereum both will probably be on the, I don't know. Actually, I might put Cardano may still make it to the A tier. We'll have to see. Yeah. Certainly, it's right on the line in between A and B, I think, for this bull run. And we're not talking about the quality of the project. We're talking about pumpamentals. Yeah, the pumpamentals, how it's going to do in this bull run and things like that. Right.
For sure. I mean, he has balls, like he has conviction. I mean, if you look at, what we know Cardano is capable of doing, I understand the notion to want to lead with it. At the same time, like you're not really giving a lot of other amazing projects that you're holding a chance here. I mean, like other than Cardano, your largest hold is H-bar, which is 15%, and then everything else is below 10%, a $17,000 portfolio. Yeah, so with a 10%
bad distribution,
right?
And,
so with
and look, for you with what you're saying here with dollar cost averaging, how much you have for dips, what your total goal is. There is no way, I don't think that unless ADA does severely outperform all the rest of your coins, it's not going to get to $350,000, because if you think about a 20x from 17K would be that's what you're looking
for.
That's about a 20K, a 20x, right? So, but since 60% of your portfolio is that means if your other projects don't 20x, Cardano's got a more than 20x. And I think it will 20x. I think it's definitely going to happen. But then you're counting on all these other ones. I think it's better to distribute. I don't think you should have any one coin more than 25% of your portfolio, even XRP.
Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. And that's sound advice. Let me pull the super chat down here. Yeah, like I was saying, your third largest hold is VeChain in a $17,000 portfolio with a 10% allocation. I mean, you have $1,700 in VeChain. Like you're not giving your other coins a chance, and you're basically putting it all on one bet. And I don't think that's the way to go about it, especially with a goal that high. So I'm going to have to rate this one like a 67.
All right. I got to jump out. I got to go record a video for
all good, brother.
Sorry.
All good. Every time.
Sorry, a little bit late today.
All good.
I had a phone call I had to do. I'll be here
all good, man. 5 or 10 minutes. Not a problem. I'm going to rip through these portfolios. Do you want me to do TA today?
Wait, did we say we were going to do it on?
On the days.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You mean Wednesdays and Fridays? The days you're not on this show.
Right.
Right. So not today then. Because you just
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. See you, bro. All right. Let's keep it rolling here. It's been really hard for me to keep up with the chat, so I'm trying very hard not to miss anybody. Ricky, retype. The Glitter Queen told me to retype your portfolio. She's having a trouble finding it. And if anybody like sends a super chat and is like, it's in the list, like it's gonna be really hard for us to find it, because it gets lost in there. You know what I mean? Like I have to keep the show above water. I only have one person helping me, so retype it if it got lost in the mix there, and tag the Glitter Queen and she will find you. So we got actually, before I do this one, we have to do this one. Jason Foley, that $50 super chat. Really appreciate it, man. You are awesome. Make sure you smash that like button for our guy Jason here. $50. We got okay. So I believe this is 118,000 in ADA. I do not care how many coins you have. I need a percentage, which would be better, but I'll try to do my best here. So $118,000 in ADA.
Jason said that he forgot 40K near 71K.
Okay, so we have 71,000 in near 2. Jason has 71,000 in near.
I'm not sure. Tom, that's fine.
All right, so we have 118,000 ADA, 100,000 quant, 98,000 XRP, 74,000 in algorithm, 65,000 HBAR, 24 graph, a lot of Bencoin, and trying to hit 6 million with a $480,000 portfolio. So you're basically looking for a 10x plus a couple percentage. And you have a little bit of near too. The percentage, seeing the percentages would be a help, but just going off the numbers, I don't mind this portfolio at all. I like it's sort of even distribution. With ADA, Quant, XRP, Algo, HBAR, the graph near. I mean, those are killer picks. You don't have 1,000 picks. I think this is a strong portfolio, and especially because your goal is 6 million and you're under 600,000. I don't really think it gets much better than this, to be honest. I don't think it gets much better than this at all. I mean, like you are holding Bencoin, but just don't tell him I said that. I'm kidding. But I think this is a great bag. So ADA, Quant, XRP, Algo, HBAR, Graph, Bencoin, Near, which isn't shown. You're going to achieve your goals on this one, Jason. I'm going to give you a 94. Congratulations. Highest score of the day for my guy, Jason. That's because of his bags, not a super chat. All right. We got Shamarni McFarlane. All right. $20,000 portfolio. We have 63% XRP, 20% ADA, 30% HBAR, 4% FET. Okay. Go to 10 to 20x and continue DCAing. And everybody always says, like, in the thing, like, well, I'm still DCAing. Well, and so am I. Like, just because what you post now, what your portfolio is this current moment, doesn't mean that's the finished product. It's not like a picture you paint and stop painting and say, okay, I'm done. Like, no, like your portfolio is growing. I understand that. And if you're DCAing, I mean, you should be DCAing. Who's not DCAing? That's what I want to know. Who's not DCAing? That's really what I want to know. Really fast. Let me, I want to get a couple of things set up really here. So McFarlane, you're leading really heavy with XRP. And I don't like the 10 to 20x goal. Cause like I said, if you 13x and that's the top, did you sell? Right. You see my point? So if you're going to do a 10 to 20x goal, what you want to do is once you 10x, maybe you take out, 30%. And then once it goes in, you take out another 30%. And once it goes, you take out another 30%. Or make some sort of like striated structure pattern where you have a plan on what levels you get to. That, if you're not going to have a set in stone goal, make a plan where you systematically get out and leave some exposure or not. That's what I'm doing. I'll get into, and people have asked me, what's your exit plan? Well, I have one, but it's not really the time to talk about it. And I kind of don't want to say everything on my mind all at once. So I kind of want to make content over a few years, but I will obviously in the very near future make more videos about the game plan, but I don't want to say it all in one video, or I wouldn't have anything else to say for the next video, guys. Come on, it's content. So, I don't mind this portfolio, except it's super duper top heavy. You're looking at 83% of your bags with XRP and ADA compressed into some of the two coins with the largest market caps in crypto. I do appreciate there's no Bitcoin or Ethereum, and XRP and Cardano are my Bitcoin and Ethereum, just like they are yours. But just because they're my Bitcoin and Ethereum doesn't mean 83% of my portfolio is in those two coins when the market cap is so high. So with a 10x goal, I feel like you should get there. But if a 20x goal, you have to align your portfolio choice with your goals. So The distribution's bad. The coins are good. 72 for sure. All right, let me check my photos here. I know there was a couple that I didn't get to that I wanted to get to, and then I will go straight from the chat itself. Let me get rid of it.
Ricky recommented his thing.
Can you
It's in a super chat. You should see it right now.
okay. Ricky recommented. 1 second, everybody. Let me find the Ricky recomment. I also don't know. Did Rug Will send another one? Oh man, they're coming in here. All right, we're gonna kick it into overdrive here. I'll get to Ricky. I see him there at the bottom. All right, after Ricky Burris, who's the person that could no more super chats after Ricky and Grant, because I have to do a hard cutoff at in 12 minutes out of respect for Ben's show, who is after my show. So no more super chats after Ricky, but this is a good thing because instead of just doing Rate My Portfolios only on Thursdays, my team decided, hey, AJ, this is your thing. You're the best person at doing this. You got to train the audience to know that, you know, that they're just because if you missed one show that you're not going to get them the next show because this is your niche that you're going to run with right now. And we're going to do Tuesdays and Thursdays, Rate My Portfolios, but half the show instead of the whole thing like we were doing in the past. So with that being said, no more portfolio, no more super chats after Ricky. If you send a super chat after Ricky, hopefully I catch it. So we got wait. Share this tab instead. All right, we got Nims A. Hey, AJ. Hey, Nims. I have 63K in H bar and 17K in sauce. I'm looking for a 30K. Well, maybe. Probably not. Yeah, that's probably not possible. No, and I love H bar, but I don't know, man. That's a goal. That's a real big goal, bro. 20K, sure. All right, Grant Franklin. Wait, is this Goody? I feel like Grant Franklin might be Goody, but it might not be. So I'll be nice because if it was Goody, I'd have to be mean. We have 20% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 15% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. What a great song. I'm going to have to rate that portfolio a -5 because that song is overplayed like Taylor Swift in the summertime. But, you know, great idea. Very good. And thanks for the $5 super chat, Goody. You are the man. And we love you. And everybody who doesn't know, Goody is a team member, friend of mine who super smart dude, insane smart dude. NFT Goody, he is on the internet. All right, I'm going to go straight from the did I just click that off? What did I do? Did I click out of my okay. Oh, there it is. I thought I just ended the stream on accident. My bad. All right, so we're going to go straight from the chat here. We got Rugged Will. I think we did Rugged Will already.
Ask F23 if you want me to rate a portfolio because he said in the comments he gave $40 and got nothing.
And Eric Osborne, you are completely right. Eric Osborne is completely right. I need to make a banner that says that. I'm getting people helping me with. Yeah, Nims, you said 30x. I know you said 30x. That's not possible. Yeah, I need people to help me with the overlays and stuff, and I'm going to get that, but you are completely right. So, and F23, babe, his portfolio is right there. It says 160K, 90% XRP, 10% ADA, goals 1.5. So so basically you're saying, can I 10x with XRP? Probably. But it's not a good portfolio though. That's just like saying I have $10 in XRP. Can I get to 100? Maybe, but that's not like the point, you know. That's not the point. All right, I have a lot to get through. I have to skip it in the overdrive and ignore the people yelling at me. All right, we got Rugged Will. I'm pretty sure I did this one already, but it looked like it got posted again. 159,000 XRP, 37,000 Bitcoin. We did this one, the XLM and H bar. Yeah, we did this one earlier in the show. And it's super top heavy. But I do appreciate that there's only 4 coins, but the XLM is bad. I remember this one. We got Henry Pierce, 10K portfolio, 30% ADA, 20% ETH, 10% XRP, 10% H bar, 10% Algo, 10% Graph, 5% Ben, 5% Joule. Well, you're trying to 10x, and 50% of your portfolio is top heavy with ADA and XRP, 60% with ADA, XRP, and Ethereum. And you're not getting the coins that have good. Listen. I got to show you guys something. It's time. I showed you guys this before, but I'm going to show you again because it needs to happen. Okay. Present. Share screen. Bang. This one. Okay. This is why this is important. This here is CoinGecko. It's just like any other website where you can see the market caps of all the coins, okay? And when you have 60% of your bag in Ethereum, which is, $200 billion bigger than BNB, 210 billion now, bigger than BNB. And then you have XRP. So if you're 60% of your portfolio is here, and here, and you're trying to 10x, like you're not giving yourself a chance. Look, come down here, everybody. The coins I like, all the coins that I really like. I do like Caspa, but it is getting a little big. But everything from HBAR at just over 2 billion down. HBAR has a $2 billion market cap, everybody. Everything from HBAR below. These are the coins that can easily get to 20 billion, could easily get to 40 billion. These are the 10, 20Xs. And if you're trying to really, multiply, but 60% of your bags are Ethereum, ADA, and XRP, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. What's going to 10X first? HBAR that has a $2 billion market cap, or XRP that has a 32.7 billion with a B dollar market cap? Like this is what I'm trying to say. And I don't care if someone, if you have a shitload of money and you're trying to play it safe, it's okay. If you're a millionaire to hold Bitcoin, to hold Ethereum, to have a very top heavy portfolio, that makes sense. But for a lot of people, that have these $10,000 portfolios, these $17,000 portfolios, even the $30,000 portfolios, and you're trying to 20x your bag, you got to focus on the coins that can 20x and not have your bag lopsided in coins that aren't. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So I think you'll get, Henry, to answer your question. Do I think your portfolio is going to 10x? Likely. But do I like the spread of your portfolio? No, because you're not giving your coins that have pumpamentals a chance to pump. So I have to give you like a 65. All right. Scrolling through here. All right. Lee Kalafi. Hey, AJ, here's some heart from the Jesus community. Sharing peace and love. God bless. God bless. And someone on Twitter said that I was blocking the Jesus coin. No, I'm not. I only have one mod that has power, and she's not muting anything. I don't think she said I don't even know how. So like I don't care. Like I don't think it's awesome when a coin or whatever just spams the chat like, oh, this coin. I don't care. But like no one's blocking you guys. Like we don't. We're not at that point. We're not at that level yet where we care if someone's spamming. Marcy So Fresh. Thanks for the $2, Marcy. 35,000 total, 45% ADA, 20% HBAR, 15% FET, 5% Link, 10% XRP. Wait, ADA, HBAR, FET, Link, XRP. There's not a goal, so that's not good. That's not good. We need a goal, Marcy. So fresh. That goal should be fresh. But hold on, Jay. I mean, you're really leaning in with ADA. You're basically saying, let's go Cardano, and that's not bad. But I don't know. I like FET and Link. I think those are two good picks. But I think that you're really putting all your eggs in one basket there. So not my favorite. 64.
LJ Crypto Hemrek said that he did a super chat with his list, but I can't find it.
All right, LJ, if you could retype your bags, that'd be great. Abip Menu Chowan. Can't pronounce that name. I tried. I'm sorry. 80K portfolio. Looking for 800,000. Looking at that, even gave me a timeline of December 25. I like that. All right, 25% each. So 20K. Algo, H bar, near quant. My guy. Even distribution of my 4 favorite coins. Basically, my 4 favorite coins. I think that near could be switched out with a couple other things, but I like near too. But with the H bar algo quant near, that's a bang and bag. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you like a 93, and you will certainly achieve your goals. Although I cannot pronounce your name. F23. Okay, 160K. Oh yeah, we did this one. Oh yeah, I did that one earlier. We did Cinco Land already. Oh, adjusted previous 10K port, would flattening be better? 10 link. No, because there's too many coins. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, no. I mean, but the thing is that if you have a $10,000 portfolio, right? And you're only putting $1,000 into each coin, you're not giving them a chance. You're not giving them a chance to breathe. You're not giving them a chance to run. If you're only putting $1,000 in each coin, like I've said this before, like there are I almost think that it becomes less of a portfolio and more of like a sure thing where you say, I have $10,000, right? That's all I have. That's all I'm going to put in crypto is 10 grand. I would probably just put $10,000 in one coin. I probably would. I think it's a terrible idea, or maybe like 5 in one and 5 in the other. But I'm not going to go $1,000 because you're not giving those coins a really chance to really give you upside, if that makes sense. So yeah. Tanker Monkey, $5 super chat. So helpful. Thanks, guys. We'll need to reach my algo, H bar, and B chain amounts. You know just what to say to me, Tanker Monkey. You know just what to say to me. Well done. Well done. All right. So, all right. We have 2 left here. Kendall Gill, 12K. The goal is 10 to 20K. All right. So once again, with the 10 to 20K goal, if you 14X, you're going to sell. That's not a goal. 32% ADA, 15% ICP, 13% Matic, 12% Stematic, 12% AGIX, 11% Arbitrum, 4% Rollbit. Okay. I don't mind it. Like, I mean, ICP is a good pick. At least I would like to think so. I like that community. I like what they're building, but their marketing. I like the project though. I'm not currently buying any. I like the project. I like the team, but I'm not currently buying it. Yeah, I mean, you're leading with a lot of Cardano, which is fine. Especially your goal. If your goal is a 10x, okay. If it's 20x, definitely not. Matic's fine. Matic, AGIX. I like Singularity Net. I love Singularity Net. I would have more Singularity Net and Arbitrum Rollbit. I mean, why have 4% Rollbit? That's silly. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins. Not bad. The distribution is a little crooked, but it could be worse. I've seen a lot worse in today's show. I think the 10% goal for sure. The 20% goal, Kendall Gill, probably not. I'll give you like a 72. Ricky Burris, $5 super chat. Thanks for the $5, Ricky. Sorry, 60K invested, 1.2 mil. Okay. 33% quant, 27% ADA, 10% H bar, 10% algo, 4% in Mina near graph, 3% ICP render. Yeah, you have near twice, but okay. Well, so you're looking for a 20x. Wait, no. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like this is I don't like the 4%, 4%, 4%, 3%, 3%, 3%. That's not how I do things. I don't mind the picks, but I'd rather see more conviction. I like that you're leading with quant instead of ADA. That's ballsy. But if you're trying to 20x, if you're trying to 5x leading with ADA all day, but if you're trying to 20x leading with quant, that's a good play in my book. No more super chats after this. I'll screenshot them for another day because I'm already running over because Ben's about to start on his show. But I think, if it was me personally, I would not have the 4%, 4%, 4%, 3%, 3%, 3%, and I would rather just have a big bag of something I have conviction in. But for the top half of your portfolio, quant, ADA, HBAR, algo, solid, rock solid. But it's all the little things. If you have 4%, 8%, 12%, 16%, and then you're going to have 25% of your portfolios just split up. I that's going to hold you back. I like the bag. I don't think you'll reach your goal with the 20x, but I like the distribution for the front half. So like I'll give you like I'll give you like a 73. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a weird bag. You got me kind of stumped on that one. All right. I'm doing these last two and then I'm actually done. Street Legal, 50K, 24% XRP, 20% ADA, 16% HBAR, 14% Algo, 10% Filecoin, 16% split between Matic, AJX, Ben, R, Blink, Gal. Well, I don't have a goal, so that's not good. You need to have a goal. I like the coin selection. Filecoin, I'm not in love with that pick. And to have a bunch of other coins with 16% split between Matic, AGIX, Ben, R, Blink, Gal. I would rather just have 16% in one of those because you're really trying to get that upside. But then again, with a $50,000 bag, you can kind of get away with doing stuff like that. There is more wiggle room for you, but also understand that, what is it? 44% of your portfolio is ADA XRP on the top. So you're kind of suffocating all the other picks. Especially because they have such big market caps. But that's not a bad pick. I'll give you like an 80 on that. All right, we got one more and then I'm done. Spencer Scott. I have 31K of precious metals in a Roth IRA account. Okay. What would you pick to make the most gains? Okay, I can't tell you that directly. Current portfolio 130K, 50% XRP, 25% ETH, 20% Bitcoin, 5%. Oh, that's a terrible portfolio. Oh my God, Spencer, what are you doing? What are you doing? I like the XRP, but man, like altcoins exist. There are some altcoins out there with market caps under 16 billion that are going to rip. You should check them out, bro. You should check them out. No, Kendall, I said your goal was a 10 to 20x. I know what you meant. Even if I misread it, I knew what you meant. Okay, with all that being said, I think that is going to wrap up today's show. That was an absolutely great show. There are still 415 people in here. Had about 500 at one point. I love to see it. So with that being said, make sure you smash that like button on the way out the door. I really appreciate it. That's the number one thing you can do to help boost this channel is smashing the like button. It means the world to me. I'm really, trying as hard as I can every day to get this channel really going. My goal is to get to 100,000 before next Christmas. And, and you smashing that like button gets me one step closer. So I really appreciate each and every one of you out there. We'll pick up where we left off tomorrow morning at 10:30 on tomorrow. I almost said on Wednesday, but it's tomorrow. My name's AJ Reds Crypto. Have a great rest of your day. Keep it snazzy, stay safe, and trade some crypto. Later.